I have people, so I thought, not getting much gardening done with the amount of rain going on outdoors. Thought I'd show you some indoor stuff you could be getting on with while false spring's here, and it was -1 when I woke up this morning. So this is a Monstera Delicioso. I've had him, I think I bought him around about 2019. Trying to think of where I was living. About 2019. He was about, where am I? Can't say that on the camera, can you? It was about half a metre tall, and you can see he needs a bit of a prune. He's getting, excuse the state of the house as well. We had a bit of a get together at the weekend, but he's getting a fair size. So I thought I would trim them out. You can either compost them or you can use it to grow new plants. So there's this limb at the back here actually snapped off when we were moving in. Just stuck it in the ground, started growing. We can see on here they've got what's called aerial roots. They'll go into your moss pool. Like, moss pool's the best thing to use for any Monstera species and things like your that's a root. Your philodendrons, things like that, just because they do collect moisture as well, which the plants are looking for. They've also got a quite good Monstera because they've got a mussel. One of the few plants for a mussel called, I think it's pronounced geniculum. So that's this. Just trying to do this back to front a bit awkward like. So this bit here, and you can see where they sort of move and try and follow the sun round. Just so they can chase the light through the day, but big lad's getting a bit big. So what you'll be wanting to do, like you can usually buy like the rarer species, is a thing called wet sticks online. So I'm wanting to keep him there because he's going to come out nice. That's just the one limb with one growth node on. But if you look, let's move you over. You look sort of here, starting to take over the set here. I kind of sit and watch the telly because I've got a plant in my face. This is also the one that my little rescue rabbit decided to take a chunk out of. So these are pet safe and all Monstera. What to do? Nice sharp pair of secateurs. Make sure they're clean as well. In decent cut. He's stuck on something there. Tied him to the moss pool. But just quick cut. I'll bring you back when I'm in the kitchen, and I'll show you how I propagate them. Because it's easy. You can end up with like God knows how many plants. Just as fast as the plant grows, pretty much. But it's easier to show that when I've got a flat surface and I'm not kneeling on the floor. So back immediately for you, and I'll be back when I've finished sorting this this nightmare out. 2 seconds. I just thought before I do that I would show off me prized plant, my little Thai constellation. What the missus got for me birthday last year, the year before. He's doing really nice. Bought him, had 3 leaves on, got lovely fenestrations on him. I absolutely love that plant. And there we go. So, see where I've cut. You do want to leave quite a long nub on it. Can't speak. The most important part is this area here. So that's where the growth node is. Controls all the hormones, releases stuff like that, so the plant will continue to grow. If you cut, say, there, it will grow, but it'll be what's called a zombie leaf, and you'll just get the one leaf. Continue to grow, be healthy, it'll just die off like a normal leaf. And what you want to do, like you're doing any sort of cutting for propagation, on a bias just above the growth node, chop them down. See this one here, the growth node is very close to that other leaf there, so he's going to have to be a 2-leafer. Now, like I say, you don't necessarily have to cut on a bias, but it gives more surface area, so you got more chance of, you know, getting more roots out and things like that. There's that bit what Hoppy at the little shit. But if you're looking for pet safe plants, all Monstera is good. As long as your rabbits didn't eat them all. But just stick them in water for things like this. Say that's a bit big, it doesn't need to be that big. Chop that off. Make sure they're fully submerged and lay them in a nice warm area for that. More sort of water propping, I just repurpose like pop bottles and stuff, saves them going to landfill, and you can just keep on reusing them till they start to degrade anyway. But aye, that's how you prop your Monstera. Like I say, the big lad in the front room there, one of the biggest limbs, I know they're not really limbs, but that's what I'm calling them, one of the biggest limbs is it just snapped off when we were bringing them into the house. So you can, if you want, cut it, just stick it straight into soil, but I found the best way to do it, like I say, is water propping. So in about a week's time, you've got plenty of leaves on them, and they'll be nice and healthy. And then I can get them planted up, because I think we're going to do a farmer's market for space to grow. You know, might as well see if we can make more money for the place, because it is all, you know, we run it, we don't get grants or anything like that. But if this was helpful, let us know. And I've got loads of stuff in there that really needs a good cutback, so I'll probably end up doing loads of videos, like me. Succulents are really easy to propagate as well. But if you want to say that, give us a shout. Right, cheers, in a bit.